Welcome to What If Pokemon, where I choose any Pokemon in the Pokedex and make it into any typing I want. This can be any typing, no rules, no origins. Nothing applies, all logic is thrown out the window. Remember this because it will be very important later on. I will also be excluding Delta Species and Allolan forms. Literally think of it as an alternate universe where anything can happen. Pokemon keep their original names and stats, but they go through serious changes and can undergo any typing change. These typings can be anything you want, any ridiculous combinations, even dual typings. I will bring them to life, but it's gotta be a typing that blows my mind. But this week's typing isn't so much a type that will blow everyone's mind, but it's definitely a typing I and several others have wanted to see for a while. That Pokemon being Bug and Dragon Flygon. I also must say that I will not be including Trapinch and Vibrava. And what if Pokemon? No rules apply, and I choose for them not to exist. So we're just going to pretend Flygon doesn't evolve or have any pre-evolutions. With all that out of the way though, let's get right into this week's What If Pokemon. As always, this design of Bug-type Flygon was made by Really Dark and Windy, so be sure to check out his DeviantArt page in the description. So with the color scheme of this Flygon, I decided to go with the bluish color to match the coloration of the sky. This goes more with Flygon's bug typing because of it having the ability to blend in with the sky to avoid other predators. Its overall appearance though still matches its dragon typing with its claws, feet, and body structure. Now let's take a look at some information about this bug dragon by taking a look at this Pokedex entry. Known as the Forest Spirit, Flygon can be found buzzing around the deep forest. Its wings spread pollen from tree to tree and creates powerful gusts spreading seeds from trees. It spends most of its day hunting down sweet berries and using the blue eye covers to allow it to see movement. Using its tail, it can stab the berries to collect them when its arms are full. To hide from its enemies, Flygon has adopted a blue color to blend better with the sky, as well as its wings making a chirping sound to mimic local bird songs. This Pokemon is the ultimate creature when it comes to getting away from predators. The trickery is real. For this bug dragon type, we definitely need some moves to go with its typing. At level 5, we're going to go with Bug Bite, 26 Signal Beam, 29 Dragon Breath, 40 Dragon Claw, Bug Buzz at 45, and Outrage at level 50. This level up moveset is obviously more different than Flygon's default one, but with the additional bug type, a lot of new moves had to be put in place, and I wanted to paste them out so that it would get the same amount of dragon and bug type moves. I also wanted to make sure that Flygon got a fair amount of special and physical attacks to match its stats because its stats are very well balanced. Next we have its abilities, and I took its bug typing more into consideration when I was deciding these. The first ability I decided to give it was Swarm, because it pretty much screams out typical bug type ability. If Flygon is on low HP, its bug type moves have their power raised. Its second ability is Gluttony. I know this ability is a little bit odd for it, but I decided it because in Flygon's Pokedex entry, I mentioned it being able to use its tail when its arms are full of berries. Its tail acts as another place where it can store berries for later times. Therefore, it has access to it whenever it wants. Finally, for its hidden ability, I decided to go with Tinted Lens because of its eyes. It's a bug and it makes perfect sense. A lot of typings also resist bug and dragon moves, so I thought it would go well with it. Well, that pretty much wraps up this week's What If Pokemon. If you did enjoy this week's episode, be sure to leave a like and share your ridiculous typing of the Pokemon you want to see in the comment section below. With that being said though, I will see you guys next time with some more wacky combinations.